Born in the humble town of Peekskill, New York on January 3, 1956, a star was beginning to form. Mel Gibson. One of 11 children, the Gibson household was always buzzing with energy. Even in those early years, Mel stood out, radiating a charisma that would one day captivate audiences worldwide. His father, a champion on the popular game show Jeopardy, won enough to uproot the entire Gibson clan and transplant them to a whole new world, Australia. It was a bold move, a leap of faith, but it was the spark that ignited Mel Gibson's extraordinary journey. His formative years in Australia would shape him, molding him into the Hollywood icon we know today. Little did the world know, a future Hollywood icon was about to embark on his journey from the land down under. At the tender age of 12, Gibson found himself in a new world, Sydney, Australia. This change of scenery from the familiar streets of Peekskill, New York, to the sunny shores of Sydney, was not just a geographical shift, but a cultural one too. It was here, in this vibrant and diverse city, that Gibson would begin to carve out his path in the world of acting. His passion for the craft led him to the National Institute of Dramatic Art. The institute, known for nurturing some of the finest talents in the industry, became Gibson's training ground, his arena to hone his skills and explore his potential. Here he immersed himself in the world of characters and dialogues, learning the nuances of acting and the art of storytelling. As he stepped into the professional world, one of his early roles that garnered attention was in the World War I drama, Gallipoli. His portrayal of a young soldier in the throes of a war that was as much about internal conflicts as it was about the external battlefield resonated with audiences. The film, a poignant tale of friendship and survival in the face of adversity, brought Gibson recognition and acclaim. From the war-torn trenches of Gallipoli, Gibson was set to conquer new horizons. Bursting onto the Hollywood scene, Gibson became synonymous with the action hero archetype. His roles in films like Mad Max and Lethal Weapon catapulted him to stardom, defining a new era of action cinema. The rugged charm, combined with a knack for delivering high-octane performances, made him a household name. He was not just another actor, he was the action hero of the 80s and 90s. But Gibson's talent extended beyond acting. His prowess as a director was equally commendable. With Braveheart, he took the helm and delivered a cinematic epic that won him 2 Academy Awards. The film, a historical drama set in medieval Scotland, showcased Gibson's ability to weave a compelling narrative with visually stunning sequences. His portrayal of Scottish hero William Wallace was hailed as one of the finest performances of his career. Gibson's directorial ventures didn't stop there. He took on another ambitious project, The Passion of the Christ. This film, controversial yet deeply impactful, demonstrated Gibson's audacity and skill as a filmmaker. His depiction of the last 12 hours of Jesus Christ's life stirred global conversations and broke box office records, cementing his status as a versatile and daring director. From the dusty roads of Mad Max to the medieval battlegrounds of Braveheart, from the gritty streets of Lethal Weapon to the biblical landscapes of The Passion of the Christ, Gibson's journey in Hollywood was nothing short of extraordinary. In front of the camera or behind it, he showcased an inimitable style and an undeniable talent. The man from Peekskill had become an unstoppable force in Hollywood. However, like many greats, Gibson's journey wasn't without its share of turbulence. The man who had dazzled audiences worldwide with his action-packed performances found himself at the epicenter of controversy. As the spotlight grew brighter, the shadows in Gibson's life started to seep into the public eye, including an arrest for DUI amongst other things. This began to taint his image. His career, which had been soaring high, took a hit in the wake of these controversies. Gibson found himself grappling with legal issues that cast a long dark shadow over his public image. The star of the silver screen was suddenly in the headlines, not for his performances but for the tumult in his personal life. The action hero, who had been a role model for many, was now being seen through a different lens. His controversies were not just a blow to his career, but they also stirred a storm in the world of cinema. The man who had once been celebrated was now being critiqued and questioned. Yet these events did not snuff out the spark in Gibson. He weathered the storm, bearing the brunt of the controversies. His resilience was tested, but he refused to let the turbulence sweep him off his feet. He faced the challenges head-on, refusing to let them define him. Despite the controversies and the legal issues, Gibson's love for cinema never wavered. His passion for storytelling remained unscathed, even in the face of adversity. He was determined to reclaim his place in the industry, to remind the world of his talent and his commitment to his craft. The controversies had knocked him down, but Gibson was not one to stay down. He picked himself up, dusted off the dirt, and prepared to stage a comeback. He was ready to prove to the world that he was more than just the controversies that had plagued his career. The hero had fallen, but not for long. The stage was set for a remarkable revival. Gibson was ready to rise from the ashes, ready to reclaim his throne in the world of cinema. Rising from the ashes, Gibson made a triumphant return to the silver screen. Just like the mythical phoenix, Mel Gibson's career was reborn, proving to the world the resilience of his talent and passion. It was the film Edge of Darkness that marked Gibson's return. In this gripping thriller, he reminded us of his ability to embody complex characters, to delve into the depths of their humanity and bring them to life on screen. The film was a testament to his enduring prowess, and audiences worldwide were captivated once again by Gibson's performance. And then came Hacksaw Ridge. A powerful, poignant war film that Gibson directed, it showcased his ability to handle intricate narratives and evoke intense emotions. The film was a critical and commercial success, earning 6 Academy Award nominations, including Best Director for Gibson himself. This was a remarkable feat, considering the turbulent times he had weathered. Gibson's comeback was not just about reclaiming his place in Hollywood, but also about earning the respect and recognition of his peers. His work in Hacksaw Ridge was lauded by critics and audiences alike, a testament to his talent and tenacity. He proved that he was not just an actor or a director but a storyteller capable of weaving compelling narratives that resonated with people. This period of revival was marked by awards and accolades. Gibson was once again a staple at award ceremonies, a testament to his ability to rise above the controversies that had once threatened to overshadow his career. He was back in the limelight, not for his personal life, but for his extraordinary talent and the cinematic masterpieces he was creating. Gibson had proven that a true hero knows how to make a comeback, not just on the silver screen, but in real life as well. His journey, marked by trials and tribulations, ultimately led him back to the pinnacle of success, reminding us all of the power of resilience and redemption. Gibson, a man of many talents, was also a man of many homes. Born in the United States, raised in Australia, and of Irish descent, he was a cultural chameleon, adapting and evolving with each new environment. Gibson's Irish roots ran deep, a heritage he proudly carried with him. The Irish are known for their storytelling prowess, a trait that seemed to have rubbed off on Gibson. His films often carried a narrative intensity, a flair for the dramatic that was distinctly Irish. Moving to Australia at the tender age of 12, Gibson embraced his new home wholeheartedly. He studied acting at the renowned National Institute of Dramatic Art in Sydney. Australian cinema, known for its raw authenticity and rugged charm, seems to have left an impression on Gibson. His performances often carried a hint of that raw, unfiltered emotion, a testament to his Aussie upbringing. His American citizenship, however, gave him access to the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. It was in the United States that Gibson became a household name, his films becoming synonymous with high-octane action and gripping drama. Throughout his life and career, Gibson navigated these cultural landscapes with ease, each one leaving its mark on his work. His films are a testament to this cultural diversity, a cinematic melting pot that blends American action, Australian authenticity, and Irish intensity. In every culture he lived, Gibson left an indelible mark. Mel Gibson, a name that resonates with versatility and resilience. As we look back on the journey of this New York-born Aussie actor, we are reminded of a story that is as multifaceted as the man himself. From the streets of Peekskill to the sandy beaches of Sydney, Gibson's life has been a roller coaster ride of triumphs and trials, a ride that transformed a young boy into a Hollywood icon. Gibson's impact on the film industry is undeniable. He carved a niche for himself with action roles that bristled with energy and intensity. He brought characters to life that were as complex and intriguing as the man behind them. His performances in films like Mad Max and Lethal Weapon set a new standard for action heroes, one that future generations of actors would strive to emulate. But Gibson's contribution extends beyond his on-screen appearances. He donned the director's hat with aplomb, showcasing his storytelling prowess in films like Braveheart and The Passion of the Christ. His vision and audacity earned him accolades and stirred conversations, cementing his place as a formidable force behind the camera. Yet his journey was not devoid of controversy. Gibson faced his fair share of storms, ones that threatened to eclipse his brilliance. But like a true hero, he weathered these tempests, emerging stronger and more resilient. His comeback with films like Edge of Darkness and Hacksaw Ridge is a testament to his indomitable spirit and enduring talent. Today, Mel Gibson's legacy lives on. His body of work continues to inspire and entertain. He stands not just as a testament to his own talent and resilience, but as a beacon to all those who dare to dream, who dare to push boundaries, who dare to make their mark on the world. And with that, we conclude this entry into the Pantheon. Thank you for watching.